But now we're going to show you a syndication site that is unbelievable. It's getting great return on investment. It's kind of just short. We typed in during the break, short sale Glendale home, and you see that there's your 10. And the one I want to show you is PropertyNut. PropertyNut.com is an amazing site. What they do is you upload your listing to them. Okay? Just like you would upload a video to YouTube, you would upload your listing to them with the right keywords and everything fixed. They will take it and they will optimize it, meaning they will pull out those keywords and just make them glowing for Google and for Yahoo and MSN, and then they will feed it to them. Here you go. Have a new listing. Congratulations. Here you go. Google, oh, I got 15 new listings for you. And they feed it to them. All optimized, keyword enriched, ready to roll. After they feed it to Google and to all these other search engines, then they syndicate it out. They put it on Craigslist for you. They put it on Yahoo Real Estate, Oodle, Vast, all these other sites. HotPads, which is a fun little site. They put it to all these sites for you. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable the results that they're getting. And the people who really get the keyword piece are making a bank. Would that be sufficient? They're making a lot of money. Craig is the president of PropertyNut. He's here in purple shirt. And he was telling me during the break that one of the ladies went and said, you know what, she wants to find people who are buying properties from Europe. And so she used the keyword tool and went specifically to people in France to find out what they're typing, changed her keywords within her listing, and tell them the story.
Yeah, she actually had a gentleman find her listing in two places. He found it actually on Google and he found it on Craigslist. So it seemed like pretty important when he gave her a call, said he was coming into the States and wanted to look at it. He got here, before he even contacted her, he hired, before he contacted her, he hired an inspector and whoever else to make sure that it was a property he was interested in, and went to the house, did the inspection, whatever due diligence he felt he needed to do, and the next day went in and wrote a cash offer and wrote her a check for the whole house. And she said, I'm telling you, she said, I knew this stuff was good, but she said, I'm telling you, that is a commission check I would have missed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. PropertyNut does a great job. Here's the short sale here in Glendale. There's buttons all over. Can I qualify for this property? They click on it, fill out information, and it goes straight to you. It's not 15 different homes that you're competing against. This agent, I don't even know who this agent is because this is brand new. Kim Anderson with Guardian. She's at the top of Google by herself, not sharing it like a homes.com format. It's all her. So if they want to see other properties, they click here, information. Here's direct link to her website, which is great because that gives her website more credit. Does that make sense? They can look at any one of these buttons or they can look at any one of these pictures. And here, Deer Valley School District, right? Okay, charming courtyard. I'm going to have to talk to her. Killing me. No HOA? Are those considered keywords? Do people want a place that doesn't have an HOA? Absolutely they do. So she needs a little fixing on her keywords. But overall, she's at the top page of Google. She's on page 1, which is where everybody wants to be. They do this for Craigslist. Your ad on Craigslist looks identical to this. If any of you post to Craigslist, you know your ad doesn't look like this. It's 4 pictures and some text. This one is links, and it's got beautiful, beautiful pieces. When they click on the photos, it comes actually back to your landing page on PropertyNut. It is a great way for you to get leads. There are thousands of leads that are handed out every month from PropertyNut. The question is, how many of them did you get?
The syndication piece, this is just an update that just came in last week. Oodle, which is one of the top real estate syndicators for real estate listings, announced that they now take premium accounts like PropertyNut, which we have a business account with them where we feed all of the listings up every 24 hours to Oodle to update. They now feed our listings to over 100 other realty websites on the internet from us. So we're actually getting the listings out to, even though we only show about a dozen websites that we syndicate to, we're being re-syndicated to about 100 websites. The number one focus for PropertyNut, because we believe that, talk about the long tail, that the real benefit to you in the long run, your long-term strategy for marketing, is with Google. And so we're all about driving you to the top of Google in the long run. In the short term, if I can get you leads, I can get you sales, I can get you buyers off of Craigslist and Oodle and Vast and all of those places, great. But in the long term, we want to see you start to own your little spot on the left side of Google without having to pay for those click or pays. And we're proving we can do that.
Absolutely. They're doing a fantastic job. Now people always ask me, how much does this cost? If you were uploading one listing, then it's $9.99 a month. And they will keep it until you sell it and then take it down and you're fine. If you want more than one listing, which why wouldn't you want multiple pulls out there, then it would be, oh, thank you very much. Then it's $39.99. $39.99 for up to 20 listings. 20 listings, right? Yep, $39.99 for 20 listings. And the point is this: get as many poles in the water. But you say, wait a minute, I don't have 20 listings. Is any of you a little short on 20 listings? Then you just go out and you find other people and you go, hey, could I market your listings? I won't charge you anything. I'm trying out this new service. And you get those 20 listings up and you're busy. What's her head put up? She was like, okay, I'll try it. And she put up 80 listings and she had to come back down from borrowing listings because it was too much for her business. She couldn't handle the leads. Well, that's great. And that's the idea. We want you to be successful. And if you use the right keywords, you will be. Now, go ahead.
What's the difference between this and listing with a realtor on MLS?
Different piece. MLS is just a different poll. Just a different poll.
Does they go to the same places?
Nope. They go to different places. So you end up covering more syndications, more sites with your content, your phone number, your email address, your listings.
And real important is what Dean pointed out, is that we only post links back to your property landing page. None of the links that will be found on any of the sites or on Google or anywhere else, none of those links go back to a search page filled with other agents' listings. We don't think that's a high return on investment. We don't think that's a high probability for the buyer to get a hold of you. It only goes back to your full color individual property landing page. So have 15, 16, 18 of those pages out there, increase your odds dramatically of getting the lead.
A page is a listing?
Say again?
A page is
Yes,
a
an
listing?
individual page is an individual property listing, just like that one right there.
Now, I'm not into working harder than I have to, and neither are you, right? And so we went to Craig and we said, Craig, we need some help. A lot of the agents they're already busy. You're already busy with buyers. You want more listings, you want more activity, but to sit here and to become now a computer geek sounds fun? Sounds fun. And so what they did is they hired on a team of people. And if you want them to post your listing for you, what they will do for $10 per listing, you email them the buyer page, they will upload it into PropertyNut, enrich it with keywords. They'll do the keyword searching for you, put them in, and then send you a quick email that says review it, check your phone number, make sure everything's accurate, and hit activate for $10 per listing. I have REO companies all over the place just begging for us to put stuff in, because for $10 an ad is, $10 a listing is pennies. It's pennies for them. Think about how long it takes you to upload just a Craigslist, let alone the other 12 sites. Makes sense, makes perfect sense. So, PropertyNut's unreal. They do a really, really good job. Yeah.
Craigslist only goes to like one city normally, unless you change your ad. Does PropertyNut go all over? Or what?
Well, what happens is because of the keywords you use, so if you have a Glendale property, Glendale, Arizona property, and the one that was put up there as an example, the Glendale short sale that Dean showed you, that property can be found by anyone in Michigan who's looking for a property in Glendale, Arizona. We can't post to us, to the Craigslist in Detroit, Michigan, a Scottsdale property. That will get you flagged and blocked off of Craigslist. You're right. They intend that the properties that are within the city that are being posted are relevant to that city. So absolutely the truth. But we have a lot of people, and we can track. One of the things you get from PropertyNut is some statistics every month, not only showing you how many visits, full page visits you had and the number of leads, but you'll also see some statistics on where buyers are coming from. Big surprise in the middle of the wintertime, most of it's coming out of the Northeast and the and North Central. But you know, the fact is, there's a lot of people that get into Craigslist from Michigan looking for a Scottsdale, Glendale, Sun City property. They know to look in that particular area.
Yeah, very cool. So it's very easy. This is a very easy way to get more polls in the water for you.